What's up with it? Trying to give you guys a little view over there so you can see. I'm over here doing the Los Angeles area, Coachella, Santa Barbara, Oxnard, Ventura, Oceanside, Bakersfield, Joshua Tree. We on headed down in that area out of this Disneyland, but as you can see, I'm already spot on and off of their markers right here. I don't know if you can see from up there, but going off each side of their compass that they draw. I mean, on their picture and their arrows here. Okay, so you want to go off. We want to go off every point on their side. Also note this sign right here is already a part of the pentagram when you make it, so we know they're directed us towards pentagrams. As you can see down here on this side, this is the double pentagram meeting back to back, sort of like this right here. However, off the county lines, we're going off these county lines. Every county line they're marking, they're landing on ones, they're landing on fives, ones, nines, A's are hidden. We're crossing zeros, and beware of the slanted eyes, because they got slanted eyes on this. Was a little different from the U.S. map, but as you can see, these are going to direct us directly to our eyes right here, directly to the either invert or in the hills. Let's see where this will take us right here, just for example. Right, Queen? Golden Wildlife Forest, Sherman Peak, Kernville, Mountain Mesa, Miracle Hot Springs, it's the Sequoia National Forest, Kinney, Golden Hills, 3 Points, and we're marking marks. We're taking direct hits, so you don't want to make your marks too big. If you ain't got to, we're looking for direct hits. That's where we're going. We're going for pinpoint accuracy. So just make sure you got your thing on, because I am the map master, of course, but there's always stuff that I miss too. So it's not like I'm the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? We want to get down to the bottom of this. After I was thinking about it, Los Angeles, the Angels, you know what I'm saying? This is all goes along with the fallen Angels, you know what I'm saying? This is probably their hometown, you know what I'm saying? The Angels baseball team, Angels, hello. That, you know what I'm saying? Everything in California, Oakland, the A's, you know what I'm saying, is representing, that would be a pyramid. The A's is the A. We want to hit the A, that's a pyramid. The Giants will be representing Anunnaki. This is their Giants. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just gotta do the math here. They're in plain day sight. Plain day, right in front of our faces, both facing. And all the markings, all this stuff is adding up here, okay? We are adding up. And it's just getting more and more detailed as we go. I just want you guys to get a little view, you know what I'm saying, of how this goes. You know what I'm saying? It's before all the lines, you start seeing a whole bunch of lines. You see, we're going right off this county outline right here already, and these county outlines are for a reason. I've already decoded this on the legend map. See how it underlines that A right there? I'm telling you. Look, we're hitting, there's Dana Point right here. You know what I'm saying? Remember the points, forts, brags, points, Reyes, Fort Bragg, new ports. Those are all hot spots for exits on the ocean and points to hit onto. But there's all kinds. Vills. The vills are big. You know what I'm saying? The vills are definitely big. So there's stuff that I'm gonna miss too. That's why I need more. The more the merrier. You go ahead and look on Revelation code 1441 on my videos right there, you'll start to see the unmasking has taken place on the video, and you can see the 3D spirit shape-shifting ass things in my pictures. It will make 3D pictures exactly as you go. If you're in the right points, you're gonna make a 3D virtual map. That's what this is all about, the virtual map. So we can see, it'll show exactly where they're at as you look on your phone. Or if you're good enough, like me, with your eyes. But you know, this stuff is, like I said, it's far-fetched. You're gonna see, all you're gonna hear is far-fetched stuff on this channel right here. But bear with me, because it's far-fetched ass shit. And I ain't blind, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want you guys to be either, because I already know half of you are saying, half of you already know about it because you're in on it, so you're gonna be against it. The other half is gonna say, there's no way I could be wrong. We could be all this years and he's just figuring this out now. But I assure you, what we got is the key of David right here. This is gonna be the first light brought to this earth via 1441, meaning the first of the 144,000 that will bring light to this earth. And if you bring light, the only thing you should be light's being used for is to brighten up the dark. What we're in the dark about. So this thing is obvious why these spirits remain hidden and not seen by most. First, because they don't look for them. Because I assure you, if you look, you will see them. You just have to look. And think cartoonish features, because that's exactly what they do. Faces on everything. Look at your pictures, the backgrounds, the trees, everything. They fly in everything. The spirit flies in everything. You might even see them in the video right now. They always lingering in here somewhere, spying on what I'm doing. They're spies. They were to be the watchers and are using their camouflage abilities to watch you. However, judge not. The haters, as I call them, are upset because they lost their chance. I mean, I would be too, but you know what I'm saying? It's not our fault. It's not our fault, so there's no reason we shouldn't get our chance. Everybody should get their chance. Everybody should know the truth at least. You can decide from there. But hiding the truth, yes, that ain't right. I don't care what anybody say. If we ain't got a chance to live, then it's true what they say. We just live to die. But it's not, because we die to live. When we die, that's when our life starts. And they know that. However, even though they've been alive for thousands of years in spirit, now this would be marked their a point, revelation, that is getting near the end to their demise, which I didn't really come to fathom all this. Thought I was investigating a haunted house, like I said, and some stars and stuff, but it really came to some eye-opening stuff. And I don't really care what anybody thinks, because I know what I see. And it's impossible for me to make this up. And it continuously transfer 23 stars of the Orion constellation out. Like this. Here's the Orion body, the belt right here. His bows are right here, using the circles of the pentagram. Double-sided pentagram gives birth to the Orion. From little, bigger, bigger, these 23 stars will transfer out to the California map, California to United States map. United States is the key. This Earth is flat. 1441, just like they show on this map right here, all these different counties on the side could still link anywhere on the map and come together using 1441, because 1441 is forever until it reaches the top point. 1441 backwards like that. Not like this, but like this as your top block of your pyramid. This way, top view, satellite, pyramid would be this way. Okay? Like I said, like I'm trying to stress to everybody, these things are hidden from us and they're being in use today. People are casting spirits around and they're trying to tear up your day and hold you down and lying to us about everything. This world is designed by Satan, and this is his floor plan. And I cracked the code of his floor plan. And they're a little upset, but you know what? I'm upset that, you know, all these lives ain't heard about this, and ain't nobody, and everybody walking around with sealed lips. Don't wait till the coin flips. It's always going to be heads or tails. And in the picture, you'll also see more stuff than what you are. As you can see from that view right there, just pause it. I mean, screenshot it, zoom in, and look. It's a mural. It's already a mural. These things are their spirits are giant. They could combine and make bigger things. They cover stuff up, pictures. They're in your satellite map pictures. Just look, the trees, they look like actual living beings, which that's what their spirit portrays. But I've seen some crazy shit. And I'm telling you, it ain't shit that you're gonna believe unless you know about what I'm talking about. Stuff that's being hidden in the Bibles, the books that were taken out, all tells about this. However, they were taken out because they are deceivers. And they are going to try to deceive the world, as their job is to deceive the world. Deceive you for you not to make it. So a lot of things that we're taught really are exactly what's not. Scientists, these people that have the blood of these things, of these fallen angels, aka demons now. They are no longer angels, they're demons. They are deemed to Hades. They live in Sheol. They're all around. You guys can't see them. I'll show you guys proof of them, but you guys gotta have an open mind. Look on my pictures. Sometimes they're unmasked, sometimes they're covered. If you can't see, turn your HD all the way up. That's the main thing that you gotta do is turn your HD all the way up and pause it throughout the whole video. Play pause. Look. Play pause. Look at every aspect. Every way you turn the picture, whether it's this way, this way, this way, or that way, they will start to reappear right side up in a collage mural, doing detailed things. Like, you're just gonna have to look. I'm not gonna tell you. You can look yourself. If you can't see, keep looking until you do, because unless you seek, you won't find. If you listen and learn that way, you will be brainwashed. You will be deceived, and you will fail the test of time. All I'm trying to do is make sure you guys get an equal chance. If you don't believe me, then that's on you. If you don't, but this all came about on me. This ain't something that I've been preaching to people. This has just happened to me 3 years ago. And yeah, they gonna say I'm crazy, but so did they to Isaiah in the book of the Bible also. So let's do some math there. Do some math is what you need to do. Because when you see it on your side in person, is way different than what you're gonna see right here. You ain't gonna see no masking done in the spirits flying in front of stuff. You're gonna see it change right before your face when this thing's covered in covered beyond this. Covered beyond that. When it's covered, and you can keep covering. 1441 on top. 1441 on top. 1441, 1441. All you gotta do, get these points correct, get your Orion where it goes, your pentagrams, find where your eye's at with that 1441. There you go. You can't miss it. 1441, no matter which way you go, will intertwine into there and create a pyramid. 1441 is the pyramid code. Guaranteed. Now, be patient with me. I got a lot of things going. I got trying to make sure these are seen. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't caring about what the world thinks about money and all that right now. I'm putting all that aside to try to help, to try to show people some truth, because you're being deceived. And as much as you think you ain't, I'll tell you one thing. Spirits only mess with you if you know the truth. They don't mess with you when you ain't messing with their program. But as long as they keep feeding you bullshit and you keep eating it, they're gonna keep doing it. Stacking lies on lies. His name's not Jesus, Yeshua. You guys need to know Yah, who Yah is. Because if you're praying to Jesus, he's going to say, you don't even know my name. And that's going to be your biggest foe right there. You didn't even know his name. Who are you praying to? You ain't even praying to him. I ain't a preacher, that's for sure. But I ain't stupid either. All you got to do is the map. That's all you got to do. Do the map, will do the math for you. You'll see it. If you can't believe what you see with your own eyes, you ain't gonna believe in nothing. You can't believe in anything you never seen before in your life, period. But you'll believe everything someone tells you, if they taught you in school, or if they, with no question. Take some time to do some research on who the Nephilim were, who the Anunnaki were. The book of Enoch, check it out. Check out the Torah. The Holy Bible is exactly what it is. Holy. And it's changed. It says do not take away or add to. And that's exactly what's been done to that book. But just since you learned it from your parents or whoever, and they heard it, and whoever taught them heard it, ain't never seeked and found. I'm not speaking it for everybody. I'm not saying everybody in this world. I'm just saying the majority. As myself, until 3 years ago, I wasn't seeking and finding. I thought I knew, but I thought wrong. Trust and believe that. And it's been a battle dealing with these. But it ain't nothing to me. Because I'm a star boy already. They did that. Look what they done. Ha, 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 ha. Everything will result. Everything done will benefit the win of Yeshua. No matter what it is. Don't be brainwashed to think that you got to be the holy of the holy to do anything. Because that's what people think. And they're wrong. He'll use anybody that he knows is capable of doing it. Ain't nobody will sit through the mess that I just been through and keep going. You don't even know half, this ain't even a piece of the story. This is the easiest part. You gotta use your own brain. Use your own brain. Is that something you can achieve? They've been feeding us all these lies, like Adam and Steve. And I can see you ain't doing shit but following sheep. Following Pete before you fall in too deep. Get yourself out the hole. Here's some dirt. Don't make it too steep. Closed mouths don't get fed or speak. No freedom of speech. You think this is free? I think this is dumb if that's what you think. And if so, I like the car, nigga. Give up the pink. Because all this could be gone in one simple blink. So don't even blink. I really need you to think. Picture me a top rapper nigga wearing a mink? It's not a joke matter, but trust me, I had my share of laughs throughout this whole thing. Best believe that. Because they try to play me, and they got their asses played. Messing with the real player. One thing you don't do is mess with the guy that has a name, Prophet of the Sun and Moon. It was his name translates to. That's just one thing. That's one person you don't want to mess with. I wouldn't. Not one I would choose to. Hello? I'm on a video. Stop ruining it, please. My family think I'm crazy. But I gotta keep going. Where am I going? I'm asking because I ain't know. I had to dig in, fucked up, and they got a friend. Number one, haters, love is will, I don't stand. Cause I ain't got nothing. The only thing I got is my son. Got him my gun. Tell me this is devil. One. We covered this seat though. Blood, you can't blood on my dick. Got blood on the chin. Give me the man. I'll be up. Send me. I'm in the sales running ready to get it. Ready to die. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. And I just be ready to go. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Be patient with your map too. Don't try to do things too fast. 1441 is your key. Once you get your spots, you can't miss it. 1441. And you'll see what I mean. I want you to do it as you see how I'm doing it. And I want you to see it in person and try it. You're gonna notice your maps start disappearing. Like I couldn't find my town's map because we're the Seneca. Vacaville is the Seneca, along with Washington, D.C. swaps that Orion will turn that big in land. As it turns, the head will land on both of those spots. This is map making 101.